Welcome back to another episode of A Cartoon Network Moment You Might Have Missed, where we talk about moments of cartoon insanity in promos, bumpers, or other media from all over the world. Today I wanted us to take a dive into every time different Cartoon Network characters appeared in Camp Kidney as part of the hit TV show Camp Lazlo. For those who needed a quick refresher, Camp Lazlo is a show that came out on Cartoon Network on July 8, 2005, and featured the adventures of three young animals as they live out their days in Camp Kidney as Bean Scouts. The show had 5 seasons and ended on March 27, 2008. We have a lot of promos here today, but before we get into them, I need to talk about Cartoon Pop. Cartoon Pop, also seen as Cartoon Zom, which I believe is what it was called in Brazil, was a cartoon block that aired on Cartoon Network in Latin America at the very start of 2008. The block aired a ton of the older Cartoon Network classic shows. Up first, we have a huge crossover in Camp Kidney, showcasing the Powerpuff Girls, Time Squad, Flapjack, Dexter's Laboratory, Mike, Lou and Og, Billy and Mandy, My Gym Partner's a Monkey, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, and of course, Camp Lazlo. We see them all dancing to and singing along to a song as we cut to Courage and Sheep comparing their sandals side by side as Johnny Bravo checks himself out in a hand mirror while wearing a Camp Scout uniform. Evil Con Carne takes away Mike's camping tent and steals it for himself. Johnny helps Lazlo set up his tent, while Jake the Spider Monkey destroys the Ed's chances of setting up theirs at all. We move to another tent, and we see Sheep, Og, and Buck come out in their summer attire, and... Wait a minute. Is Sheep wearing a bikini? We then see Courage is hiding scared from Otto up a tree as the Eds get chased away by Evil Con Carne, and the gang finishes the song. A very strange one here, but also pretty harmless. Next up, we have a short one of Lazlo trying to start a fire, only for Marvin the Martian to shoot it with a laser, as to start the fire much quicker. This is a crossover I'd actually like to see, though I couldn't imagine Marvin would want to stay in Camp Kidney. We have a new set of campers joining today. Do you know who it is? That's right, it's the Justice League. Batman, Superman, and The Flash are ready to take on Camp Kidney and Summer Vacation. Then we see our favorite campers walk through the forest, only to completely miss our favorite scaredy cat Shaggy, disguising himself as a tree. Finally, we find ourselves at the Camp Kidney Cup final, as a huge soccer game is taking place, with narration by Slinkman. And just as the Bean Scouts are about to make the final score... Shaggy? Is that you? What are you doing? This is a children's scouts camp. What are you doing running around naked? And that's the craziest part about this promo. It isn't explained at all. Shaggy is just here, in the middle of a bunch of children, butt-ass naked. And that will complete today's video over a Cartoon Network moment that you might have missed. Which one of these was your favorite? Comment below and let's talk about it. See you all next time. Thanks so much to Matt Ponton, Advanced Hell, Ryan Wilkins, and Kame Senin for all becoming members. If you would also like to become a member, on my channel there exists multiple different tier levels, and you can pick out which one is best for you.